Yo, welcome to another episode of This and That. I'm your host, Mr. 357. My guest today, up and comer, G.E.W. superstar. Before was a G.K.W. superstar, F.E.W. superstar, you name it. Introduce yourself, sir.
Flashtastic shot, the Hunter Millz. What they used to call me, the Giant Slayer. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I hear that, boy. Talk that shit. What's going on, my G?
Shoot, we got Jedi in this joint too. He just not on the talking part. Just on comment.
He's in the audience. Shout out to Jedi Master Nico. Dope Fight Club show. Him and Spicy Ghost got going on. Shit's fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I need to get on it.
Hell yeah.
Man,
what about Ego? Ego out going on?
Ego should be in a minute. He's probably smoking or something right now. You know how it is.
Throw me in. I'm rolling up. Am I allowed to show my roll up in the screen or no?
You do whatever you want, brother.
I don't want to get canceled early,
Whatever makes you happy, kid.
Drew, how you like this? How you like this new movement we got going on with the separation of the shows, respectively?
Well, to tell you the truth, that's actually one of my questions and shit. But since you asked it, I'll answer it for you. I like it. I mean, the reason I like it is because everybody gets to shine. You know what I mean? Everybody gets to turn to be on the shows and all that other shit. You know what I mean? So, but besides that, I think it's a good thing. It works.
It definitely works.
I like it. What do you think about
it? Spicy and Nico, they like Styles and Kiss when it comes to the commentary. Yeah,
man. I told them.
It's dope.
I told them
like Styles and Kiss.
I said, yo, man, one of y'all gotta play the villain and one of y'all gotta be the good guy. You know what I mean? So
true, but then also, it don't have to be like, in a sense, it don't have to be like a strictly one role thing throughout the whole show. Like, if one boy wants to be the bad guy and other dude wants to show love to a certain person, and then they flip the script later on, like, it's cool. Like, we're not gonna be mad off of conflicting views of the different individuals. We would still enjoy it. We would still enjoy it because it's still a balance.
Facts.
You don't gotta like this dude, and I like this dude. Let's talk like that with that love, and then on the next couple people, I want to hear you talk some shit on this person, and I don't always gotta show love on this individual. Or others. You feel me? Like, because when you say that you want somebody to be the bad guy or the good guy, sometimes you have the conflicting views of where, all right, well, I have nothing bad to say about this individual, so how can we really, keep it going?
What I meant by the good guy, bad guy shit is like, one of them does, like, talks, not that he talks good or bad, it's just like, for example, if me and you are doing it, I will say some shit. Like, if you're fighting somebody, say you're fighting Jedi, and I'm hosting shit with like Zay or somebody, Zay will be like, well, Hunter Millz is actually pretty impressive. And I'll say some shit like, man, Hunter Millz is a bum. He's trash. I'll whoop his ass any day of the week. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, one person is bigging you up, the other person's like, man, fuck this man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Like
I mean, they doing a great job. I like it. I love the new incorporated music request is dope. It needs a little fixing so that
it's just the audio,
the audio.
Get better.
Yeah, hell yeah,
I know.
But I like that though. It's different. It's new.
It is.
You know
it needs to be different. We all different here, baby. That's what we do in G.E.W. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to everybody who's gonna listen. I got Hunter Millz in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Midas.
Hey.
You know?
Got you for the first time. You know what I mean? I've been supposed to show up to the club but you kept me on the list. I appreciate it. I finally made it to the door, and the bouncer didn't kick me out. He didn't turn me away. He was like, "Yo, I got you. You should have been here like 3 months ago."
That's a fact, though. That's a fact, though. Welcome to the studio. There you go. Yes, sir.
Didn't I tell you I'm a fucking fan, bro?
Building, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. King, Mr. Prince. Yo, didn't I tell you I'm a real fan, though? Like, come on. I'm a real fan out here, dog. The Flash versus Icicle. Let's go.
I see you. So you're gonna leave these comics here and you're gonna autograph these comics because you are G.E.W's Flash, right?
Yo. Yeah, I'm the Flash, but it's Flash-tastic shock, you feel me? You gotta get it right. I mean, that purple is like it distinguishes me.
Purple is a homo.
Well, guess what? They used to say that about niggas that wore pink too. They used to say that about dudes that wore pink too.
Purple's Kobe, bro. It's Lakers. Showtime.
Bro.
Jedi in the building. He has an audience member though. Nah, I'm fucking with you with the whole.
Yeah, he said he only here for support.
Yeah, for the support.
No, did I say he only here for the show support? He ain't even trying to clock in.
We got Midas in the building, folks. For my listeners, Midas is in the goddamn building, ladies and gentlemen.
Two of the OGs. Two of the OGs. You know what I mean?
Jeez now, huh?
Yo, Val, check it out. Scholastic Chuck. Hold on. I think it's this way. Static Shock, baby. Let's go.
So now that you're talking that Static Shock stuff, right? What's the name of your finisher?
What's the name of my finisher? Oh no.
Gotta have the one main finisher. What's the name of it?
All right. The one when I'm coming off the top ropes. The one when I'm coming off the top ropes.
Which one is your main finisher?
You gotta talk to the CFO.
I'm gonna tell you which one you have.
Oh, there you go. Look.
Cause all I would say is like the shocker,
I don't want to know what it is. I just want to know the name because I know what it is. Once you start like once you start like not kneeling. What is it they do? They like squat or some shit. Like to set you up.
You talking about the joint when I'm in the corner and then I'm about to go hit you with the boot? That's Das Boot, bro. That's Das Boot. Fucking you remember Beer Fest? Das Boot. Das Boot. That joint dope though.
Sorry about that beep in the background. That's me.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Yeah, you need to put a 9-volt battery in your motherfucking fire alarm, bro.
I got this soundboard here. I got mad shit here, bro. You know, so drum lines, please.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I peeped they started using the soundboard too.
Yeah, they need to.
I'm like, yo, where'd they get that from?
I love that. Spicy Rico is in the building. The ghost of G.E.W.
He said, how's you a ghost if I could see you? He said, you lucky, nigga. It's like Casper.
Casper, the friendly one. Shout out to all my listeners, man, right now that are live. Shout out to all my listeners that's going to listen to this after. But let's just get straight to it. We've been talking enough shit.
Let's go.
So,
hold on. Let's ask Val real quick the question that we both asked each other.
What question is that?
The movement and the separation of the shows and how, like with the Fight Club and
this motherfucker came in my show and started hosting it. Asking questions and shit.
My fault.
Yeah, though. I had to, fuck with him.
Well, actually, I like the idea because what it does, it gives everyone opportunity,
Time me in, then they get shit the same thing.
It makes everything organized, and then we have multiple, shows, multiple brands going on. Like, it's building. It's going
building. That's a fact, though.
Yo, that's exactly what the fuck DVD said, though.
The thing, literally. I think what they misunderstood I think they missed. Yeah, you see that, right, Jedi? Motherfuckers using my shit. I think what they fucked up with the whole show shit split. It's good. It's a good split, right? I love it because everybody gets a turn to shine. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody's always gonna be on the card. The roster's deep. Like believe it or not, we got like 60 motherfuckers. I think or more.
Yeah,
I don't know,
more
something like
technically
that.
because you
I thought
got
it was at 75, 80. I thought it was at 75, 80.
That's
And-
over
and when
100
I say-
people on the roster.
And yeah, exactly. And when I say this, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like the legit number. It's about people who are active.
Yeah,
Like you see them on Discord and all
people
that
behind
shit.
the characters.
Yeah, they do promos and that's crazy. That's a lot of characters. But
Yeah.
considering
I
I'm the
fuck with
greatest
promo.
out of all y'all motherfuckers in character, that is. But
Oh, alright. Yeah,
Let's-
in
let's talk.
character.
Let's
Because they
talk.
treat you like shit. They treat you like shit because you a dirty dime dozen. What they call you?
call me whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. Just know the truth. The truth is, I am the truth.
He said, I
But-
am him.
Nah, he is I. I am him is ego. He is I. You know what I'm
His
saying?
signatures.
Hey.
You want me to play his signatures and finishes? I just loaded in for you guys.
Let's hear it.
So you have the $1 Million Dream and the cross jacket as signatures inside the ring. Those are like chokehold. You put them in a sleeper. That's a submission.
That's your shit.
And his finishers are. This is for Millz' character. His finisher is he actually has a Dominator, which is
Look at this
Hey,
guy.
hold on.
Look at you.
Hold on.
Look at you.
Don't
matter of fact,
don't be giving the jewels. Don't be dropping gems.
Oh, I was about
Come
to say.
on, bro.
I was like,
Don't be
hold up
dropping
a second.
gems, bro.
Hold up. This shit is something's fishy here. Something's not right.
So his signature is a single leg knee strike, which is the Daniel Bryan. He's running knee from the corner. He also has the single leg Boston Crab, which he's been doing that since back in F.E.W.
Since day one when I got it.
That's
I done made how many niggas tap
I'm gonna
already on
ask you
that?
about F.E.W. too.
And
Forget.
his finisher is Superman punch with the spear in the corner, and then the regular spear from the corner.
Oh, he want to ask about
So pretty much you're
F.E.W.
one of those Goldberg wrestlers, like
What it is,
Brock
'cause
Lesnar.
You gotta remember his character.
10 minutes and that's it.
Millz' character is like a Flash, so he has
He's a fast fighter.
fighting
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
He's a running fighting style.
And then on top of that,
as soon as the bell rings, the match is over already.
Yeah, it's a
'cause-
constant onslaught.
And then on top of that, Spicy and Nico, they did me dirty. They debuted my second attire before I could really give it a rollout. And my second attire is Jax from
We're
Mortal
gonna talk
Kombat.
about the hiding behind
Technically,
belt
it's
shit
not.
too.
It's not their fault. They didn't know. Yeah, let them know.
No. I'm just saying they did me dirty a little bit. I'm not taking no shots because I'm happy that everybody got to see it, but I couldn't do the promo for it. I'm a little disappointed. That's okay though.
What are you talking about?
He wanted to drop
The
a
second
promo for
attire.
the second outfit. The second outfit is Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, got you.
So he wanted to
I
drop
get
But I
you.
kept the same
for
color
promo.
scheme. I kept the same color scheme of my
Well,
Flash.
Fight Club don't have promos.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain. To
True.
them. Like, it's not their
True.
fault. They didn't even know. But,
We talk shit on Fight Club. Like, nigga, I'll fuck you up type shit. That's all we do. Like, that's all we do.
Fight Club is, like when people like at work and they've been talking shit to each other all day. You're like, all right, I'm gonna catch you after the clock. So yeah, we take it to Fight Club.
Shout out to Spicy, man. You don't gotta apologize, man. That shit is
Yeah,
fire.
hell no.
It's sick. We
You don't
use
gotta
it.
apologize. And like, keep it a
Sick.
bean. You said
It's
that
for the
joint look
brand.
dope.
It's all
Mind you, salute to the GOAT. Nigga, fresh fucking Prince made that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Who, Will Smith?
shut up before you slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, we'll be slapping motherfuckers now. You be on some pimp shit. Since 22, you be on some pimp shit. That's facts though. Nah, but that shit is fire though. But
Hell yeah.
what I was
But
gonna
no,
say before.
you said something about F.E.W. What was that?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about that, but I'm gonna talk about
Damn.
the thing with the split on the brands and the belt situation, right?
Okay.
I like that the world title and the Intercontinental title should be pay-per-views. Every other belt should be defended though.
Mm-hmm.
Not every week, but maybe 1 week
I agree.
we'll see like a F.E.W. We'll see, right? You get what I'm saying? And tag teams, of course, because we got tag teams. Yeah, but the world titles, like the IC and the world heavyweight, those are sacred belts.
But I also
like
think
if you got that, you got that.
Tag should be on both shows because we only have one tag title belt, but it's 2 shows.
That's why I brought up the idea about the whole let's have 2 tag team belts for both shows, and then when we had a pay-per-view, we can like unify them, and then have the tag champions float on both shows.
Either
you know what I'm
that
saying?
or have each show have its own tag team championships, and whoever's the tag team champion from Tuesday and the tag team champion from Thursday fight at the pay-per-view against each other. It don't have to be.
Belts.
It don't have to be the unified. It could just be who's the best.
Right. Who's the better tag team for the better shows? Yeah, who's the best tag team in the shows? Got you. It makes sense.
Basically,
now,
Raw versus SmackDown type shit. But we can get that on a more consistent basis.
Unify them. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, don't unify them.
Now the hiding behind belts shit, because I've been hearing this shit a lot. The DVD hides behind belts, whatever. I'm out of character right now, but I'm gonna get in my character. That was nice, but to tell you the truth, I had no idea that was gonna happen.
It's 2K.
But it's 2K. But it is what it is. You want to call it what you call it.
Adds to the story.
It makes the story look great. It makes me look like a little bitch though with the belt though. That's the only problem about it. But
yeah, Mr. Forrest Gump.
Mr. Forrest Gump, right? I got you. But check it out, right? The hiding behind belt shit, it ain't me. Because if you want to talk about hiding behind belts, I'm gonna have to call that man out, Zay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hiding behind no belts. My belt's supposed to be defended weekly. You feel me? So now when A-Dot put that on the show as a rivalry story, because it is a real story, it just played out that way. You feel me? But I'm supposed to be on a winning streak like my son Troy Andrews.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys well created this year.
Yeah. My dude, I had the game before everybody. This is why another thing, when people saying I still move.
But what they mean is that you still move is like, remember when G.E.W. first started? You didn't have a cutter. Nobody had a cutter. But Eagle did.
I had a cutter.
Eagle made that cutter look so nice.
You had the cutter, so did Hopkins.
No, that's what I'm saying, but he knew where he got it from. But I'm not, there's nothing.
You knew where he got it from. But we're not here for that. Yeah, we're not here for that, right? I got you.
Can I say one thing from what I noticed? Can I say one thing from what I noticed about the moves?
Yeah, the moves are there, bro. And they look good when I'm rolling through them to check for my guy, and they look good on my guy doing it. I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who got that shit.
I'm raising my hand. Say though. No, the only thing I wanted to say about the moves thing, and because I actually really.
Nah, that's bullshit. Nobody's even complaining about the moves, stealing moves.
No, it's not about the moves. But what I do notice though is that a lot of people do have a lot of the same moves, but it really only comes out in situational things because like the triple suplex, I've been had that, but I was only able to use it once, and that was against Dark Priest. But ever since that moment, I've never been able to use it again. Like I've never been in that situation to be able to use it again. Other people. Oh, Black Priest, Dark Priest, whatever it is, his nigga name is. I don't give a fuck. He trash in my book. But but no, situational wise, because other guys are putting those moves on certain things and different scenarios of when their moves are coming out. So I can understand when it comes down to the moves, because on certain scenarios we're seeing the same moves over and over.
Also
on inside the ring, outside the ring too.
Also on certain angles, like when you're on the floor, like to the side of the body, there's only like 5 moves realistically that you can pick from. So you can't be upset that like, yo, he got the same armbar I do, because there's only so much.
He could be eating my fingers. He be eating my fingers.
The thing that got me tight was Zay saying that I took that I don't know, it's called a silencer. Yeah, it's like he body slams you and then he twists your neck with your arm. Mm-hmm. But I had the other version of that, before he even had that one. You get what I'm saying? Because if you want to talk technical, let's talk technical, right? My first
Let's
dude
get
when I
it.
was in D.W.O. when I first started, I was trash.
You know,
Like
we
I
all know
was,
that. You ain't even got to bring
you know
that
what I'm
up,
saying?
bro. We knew that.
Bro,
Man, you still about to do
I
that.
needed to
I told
change,
you why. Why? Because what was your first match? The tag team, right?
right?
So you know the
I needed to
algorithm.
change. I needed to change. Like my first real match officially was
they chased my
with
cousin.
Zay
Hold up.
against Spicy and Dirty. That was my first debut match type shit. Well, actually, I think it was another tag team, but I know that we had a rivalry with Spicy and Dirty. That's how it all started, the DWO shit.
That's how everything started. Everything kicked off.
And then I was in like this for Hunter Millz too, so you can know. When I first started too, bro, I was in multiple man matches. Like I didn't win shit. Like I was on a 0 and 10 when I first started.
Realistically, because remember they took the record off, so wins and losses don't matter.
We don't have that no more. It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
How you come back, how's your promos on point. You know, everybody right now, G.E.W's hot. Everybody's on point. So it's like see how like last.
Unless your name is Nico Connors.
Shout out to Nico, he's the man. But like when I first started, I wasn't really doing promos because I didn't have the Discord. You know? Everybody was on the Discord dropping their promos. So when I started, I felt like I had to drop mad promos because I had to catch up. You know, so people could understand what my character was. But I felt like I ain't gonna front. I grew a big head. I felt like I got to a certain point that I was so good with promos that some people had to catch up to me. But now with this new season, these new guys coming in, they're so hungry that you can't slip up. You can't like, I'm gonna drop a promo and be like, I'm good. No, you gotta drop the promo, you gotta be on the next one. You gotta think of the next, you know?
I can honestly see DBD having a rivalry with Monkey God.
Yeah, he's the guy.
I could see that coming. He's beast. I'm not gonna front. Like I lost the match because I lost the match. It was fair. He fucked me. He fucked me up. Yeah, he fucked me up. But let's not forget the fact that the only reason I didn't get in the ring and break some tables on his ass was because we was focused on the table outside of the ring. You get what I'm saying? Like it fell into the crowd, and if you notice the match, they always kept going there to that direction to try to pick up the table, but they couldn't because it was on the other side of the crowd. You get what I'm saying? So that's neither here or there. But I lost. I'm gonna take my L. You feel me? Because he got lucky enough to break me to a table before that shit even happened. That glitch. You feel me? That's all he got me.
I was gonna pick up a point because y'all was just talking about promos and stuff, and it's like
this here the promo shit. Yeah.
But like with the promos though, it's like, yeah, that is what wrestling is. We gotta know how to shoot promos, but also we gotta learn how to clock in too. Like, I mean, everybody's not gonna be able to clock in. Yes, we all have a life. We all have the world that we gotta deal with. But we definitely do. We definitely do need to clock in too, because just shooting promos and then. I mean, because I get confused when, as a person that actually used to shoot promos over and over and didn't get no shine with my promos. Like now I'm getting my shine. Along of the question you was about to ask earlier about F.E.W.
What he was mentioning is like, say we're like, yo, we got a show tomorrow. So he's already dropping a promo ready for tomorrow, talking all this shit. And then when tomorrow comes, the show don't come. It's like, damn, I just wasted that promo. I could have said.
And then when the show does come, yeah,
it happens.
And then when the show does come, we sit there. I be clocked in. Like I mean, ain't nobody getting no award just for being a clock in dude. Like, oh well, he's on every live or whatever. No, that's not what I'm saying. But we definitely do gotta pay homage to the people that do clock in. Because I'm not talking about myself. I don't give a fuck about myself. But there's a lot of people that are clocking in on everything. And
that's exactly what I meant by the future stars, because they're shining in the ring. They're dropping their promos. You know, they're on point that people who are veterans cannot get comfortable. there's no time right now for being complacent because everybody's hungry right now. So
That's a fact.
Yeah.
that's what I meant by that. Like you got to be on P's and Q's now because
Well, the thing,
Yeah.
this the thing I think about promos, right? Shout out to Jedi Nico Connors, because he is type like on fire with his promos and shit, right?
yeah, and he's
Also,
one of the
like
most
him.
consistent.
I don't like him.
Not Jedi.
He's
Jedi
definitely
is
one of the
definitely
most
one of the most consistent.
I don't like him.
You don't like his promos?
I
I'll
don't
take a shot. I'll take a shot at him. I'll take a shot at him.
He's calling
Yeah,
out
I mean,
Jedi.
if I got a gun in my car, if I got a gun in my car, his name is on it.
Ooh,
Nah, Jedi is cool people.
This-
He's always
this-
on point with his promos.
nice.
You know?
Nothing but peace. Nothing but
Add a-
peace. Nothing but
At a
peace.
character, out of character, he's a good motherfucker, man. Like he's solid.
Hell
Dude. He official.
Oh,
But
yeah.
in character, yeah, you're right.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Fuck
Yeah,
that
piece of
nigga.
shit. He's a bum. But
He's my
what I was,
competition.
what I was gonna say in the about the promo shit, right? Like, you see how I do my promos, how Ego does his promos, Jedi and shit, like even you. But like a lot of people, they go, I don't know, they go different with their promos, right? I say when you go to your promos, you gotta base yourself on, you gotta talk based on what your character
Yes,
does
that's what I
in
said.
G.E.W. You get what I'm saying? Like right now,
Yeah.
I'm going with that whole, I don't give a fuck, I'm a piece of shit, I'm a scumbag, whatever the
Yeah.
announcers call me and all that shit. Like I'm that
Yeah.
person. You feel me? So therefore, in my promos, I'm out here talking shit. I'm like, fuck you, goddamn crowds and shit. Like I be telling the crowd to shut the fuck up, but not literally because we don't curse like that. But I say goddamn and shit like
Well,
that.
you know,
Whatever.
my
But,
character right now, I got like that $1 million Ted DiBiase,
right, you got that money
Ric
scheme.
Flair
Yeah,
type
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So I do
Yeah.
that. Stick with the
Woo.
promos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
I
I'm saying.
mean,
Like,
I started doing it too. Like
it's like
I started doing it too. Like I admitted when I fall to somebody, like some of my promos, I'm shooting me just. Oh, I just got beat the fuck up. The Flash got beat the fuck up by a whole bunch of dudes. Y'all want to roll on me? All right.
you know what's
like,
nice
yeah,
with
like you
promos,
said.
too? My bad to cut you off.
No,
Yeah,
you good.
yeah.
You good.
Your boy Sir Morning.
Yeah. He's nice.
When he dropped the promo, like he didn't hardly drop promos like that, but when he did, like you were there. You get what I'm saying? Like you could feel what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? Like you know, like he'll say some shit like, "Yo, I'm walking out of the limo and the cameraman approaches me," type shit. Like you could visualize that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I fucked Sir Morning like a lot. I was like, "Yo, that shit dope." You feel me? And plus, he's one of the Mount
He said,
Rushmore.
Sir Morning is Nas. He said, Sir Morning is Nas with the promos.
Yeah, he hardly comes out. You know what I'm saying? He's a every 10-year classic.
Every 10-year classic.
Yeah.
I actually got
If you're listening to the
That's
morning,
a
you
dope.
already know. You heard it here
his
first.
character in my universe because I'm like in my legends. I got like a legends section, so I'm gonna add him to that.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause there's certain people who have
Yeah,
made a
man.
big impact in G.E.W. So shout out to you, man. G.E.W.
Now that we're on that, right? So for Hunter Millz,
What's
you
up?
started off in F.E.W. back when
You did.
CFO Savage Vega was around. Shout out to Savage Vega if he's gonna listen to this, or if he's in the crowd somewhere. How do you feel about when he had the F.E.W. under the G.E.W. brand? Like, how do you feel that he was pushing your character, like your gimmick? How was
Oh, my
like? How
character
do
was
you
getting
feel about
screwed. My character got screwed. My character got screwed. My character got screwed.
Explain to me like screwed. What do you mean?
Within 2 to 3 weeks of being a part of it, I probably only had one fight. Then my next fight, I was thrown in a random match situation where the title was on the line, and off the social media title was on the line.
Okay.
But luckily, because I actually beat the dude that had the title in like a 5-man, 6-man match, and I mean, it was respect that was given to me because my character was able to do that.
Copy.
But that was a title that was supposed to be defended on a week-to-week basis. I never had a fight for like 3 weeks. We didn't even have a show for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks almost.
So you felt like you got benched?
I was benched. Then my very first fight to defend the title, it was like he downloaded a new attire for me, and you could tell because he chose the different attire, and it was one of the things. It was like, all right, well, because now you chose the other attire of mine, you're throwing off my momentum.
Yeah,
because the older John, the momentum mattered in that one.
Yeah,
and it came down to your attire. But I mean, I was always happy about me getting the chances, and like I really enjoyed it because the chat showed me love. You feel me? The chat, right. It was undeniable. People loved my character. They loved what he brought to the ring, and it was something that was awesome. Then when I lost my title, I even got another chance where, okay, well, because I was a runner-up on something, they was like, all right, well, you get first dibs on heavyweight title. No match again. No title, no nothing. And those weeks that was passing, there was shows, but I didn't get no match. You feel me? Right. As far as it though, like I definitely do appreciate it because at the end of the day, like it was all love for Savage, but I just seen the certain things that was going on that it was just like, all right, I'm not really getting my due diligence, and like I'm not saying to this day I still feel the same way about, oh well, my character needs to get one-on-ones, but it's since we're so big and we want to get everybody in one show, I understand that we need those multiple, like the triple threats, the 4, the 5s. I understand that, but it's like there's certain characters that, yo, you can get a way better show with just them going 1v1 with somebody, especially because you got certain guys that are getting 1v1s over and over, and not to call out anybody on their multiple characters that they have in the G.E.W, but you have people that are representing those individuals, but not humans representing those individuals. It's the same person. Yeah. And they're fighting themselves. So like that was happening a lot in F.E.W.
Like
and
filler,
like it is what it is.
And stuff like that, right?
Yeah, filler characters, and you're fighting your filler character. Well, right. You're gonna win regardless. I was
gonna say something about that too, but go ahead.
So like you're gonna win. You're gonna win regardless if you're fighting your filler character. What's the point of fighting a filler character? Let's really keep it 100. Like let's go ahead and like when we actually started doing recommendations for F.E.W. or for G.E.W. and F.E.W. When I made some simple recommendations, it was like, oh snap, that makes sense. Nobody wanted to jump on board, even though a lot of people agreed. Then on top of that, there was this one time where, not about the filler characters, oh yeah, you know when we shoot our promos on the John, now you know because everybody's not on Discord all the time. Some people don't have their notifications on like you do. So I would say at everyone, or I will put at just certain people because that's who I want to see it. But when I had put in at everyone, Savage was like, hey yo, why you still putting that at everyone? Nobody want to see this bullshit. And it's like, damn dog.
Oh.
Like, so hold on. Like, you really trying to shit on, like, come on, cuz, like, we're trying to, like, I'm putting at everyone because I know not everybody's able to see what I'm saying. And right. I want everybody to see what I'm saying because it is perfect for what we're about to do for this next fight event. It's just things like that. As far as F.E.W. as a whole, if it wasn't for F.E.W., I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I appreciated it. And I love Savage Vega for everything that he did and all the support that he did and putting all that stuff together. But yeah, you called it. I was on the bench. You know what I mean? I was Ezekiel Elliott when Tony Pollard wasn't even in high school yet. You feel me?
Word.
I was on the bench as Ezekiel Elliott when Tony Pollard wasn't even in college yet.
They don't know about that.
They don't
The
know.
people that are
They don't know.
listening, they don't know about that. Only me and you know
All
about
right,
that.
all right,
But
all right.
I know
Oh,
what you're
so hold
saying.
on, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. I got a better analogy. I was on the bench as Tom Brady while Drew Bledsoe was stinking it the fuck up.
Now you're talking.
Now everybody know about that.
Fuck Tom Brady though.
that.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, I
about
hate
Drew
Tom Brady.
Bledsoe.
I hate Tom Brady.
Drew,
I hate Tom Brady.
tell you the truth, when somebody goes down, that's when the young man, steps up. And tell you the truth, that happened to Tom Brady one time too, when he got fucked up with his leg. Some shit happened with his leg, and Jimmy G was on the bench.
Yeah, Jimmy G. Yeah,
He started shining.
Yeah. But then again, but now that we're talking sports, actual sports, but you gotta remember, bro, you talking about individuals that play a game that was coached by the GOAT of coaches.
Bill Belly.
Man, Bill Big Billy Badass, bro.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
He the GOAT of coaches. And on top of that, come on, Jimmy G went to San Fran. Hold on. He went to San Fran. And you talking about Kyle Shanahan? He comes from a fucking family of coaches, bro. Like, of course he eating over there too.
Shannon.
But
The thing with
that's
Shanahan
sports,
though
though.
is like he needs help. You get what I'm saying? Like he needs somebody like to hold him down. That's the problem. But we're not even
On
talking
the
about
other
football.
side of what he not talking
We're not
about.
talking
Yeah, we're not talking about football no more. But yeah, like I
but
said,
the
nothing
thing-
but love to that F.E.W. stint that I had. If it wasn't for me not being able to get my shine, I wouldn't be getting my opportunities that I'm getting right now, and I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm not throwing nobody under the bus. I did feel some type of way, but also if I didn't go through the trenches, I wouldn't be on top to where I'm at right now. I'm not on top, but I am still the flash-tastic shot. Okay, you dig?
So that comes to my next question. So how do you feel about what's the difference that you feel from G.K.W. that you didn't get in F.E.W.? Like besides the fact that you were benched and whatnot, like what's the other difference that you can tell us that you'd be like, you know what, I appreciate this because of this, or I appreciate that one because of this, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
And again, I mean, I'm saying this because
You felt you got benched.
I'm trying to be politically correct.
I think after F.E.W. he went to G.E.W.
No. I was with G.K.W. I was with
GKW.
I was with G.K.W. I was with the revamp for the first 3-4 weeks before they changed it all the way up.
You came up on a tag team. On the tag team run.
Oh yeah, the tag team tournament. Me and what's the name?
Yeah.
We made it to like the semifinals.
Correct.
In the tag team. Yeah. Well, what's the name? As far as G.K.W. G.K.W. was cool. The only thing that is different between not being on F.E.W. is that my character wasn't built on being shitted on. Like, prime example, like when we be talking about how DBD and his character, they be like, yo, the dirty dime bag slime mother. Like, but that's how they build your character on your drawing. That's how they view you as your character. My character was never built on hate. It was always built on love. Everybody appreciated my character just for what the show you was getting. As far as the F.E.W., I know we're talking about G.K.W., but the F.E.W., I was getting hate. Unnecessary hate. And it was like, whoa. Whoa. I know we talking character, but no, like, I was getting unnecessary hate, like, whoa. In conversation and in how things were getting played out and how characters were set up for fights. As far as G.K.W., that's when I even became better because there was no denying me. You know what I mean? There is no denying Midas. You know, there's no way that you're gonna sit here and watch these fights.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If it wasn't for Midas, I don't think that you would have been known like that. You would have stood on the bench and be dusty in the bench. You get what I'm saying? Like in F.E.W.
Exactly. Like,
because
I was never dusty. I was never dusty.
I see what you're saying. Because I see what you're saying about the fact that when you try to do like promos and you tagged everybody, and he didn't say that to me. He didn't say that to everybody else. He said it to you, right? So you felt like maybe he was trying to like shit on you, try to play you or something.
And But it is what it is. Like I said, like it is what it is. That's what it
Well, look at
was,
you now.
and
Yeah, look at you now. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And I see Spicy. He just put a comment on how do I feel
Yeah,
about Fight Club.
the new Fight
You know
Club.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
good.
Yeah,
What do
the
you
new
feel
Fight
about
Club
that?
is the. He probably missed the beginning. I was saying like the new Fight Club is dope, bro. Like I mean, there's growth that needs to be had, but other than that, it's a breath of fresh air. You feel me? It's different.
It's
And
different.
on top of that,
Music, all that shit.
I love that now you got Fight Club, we got G.K.W, and we got G.E.W. And not everybody is getting overwhelmed with what they got to do, because at one point he was like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna just drop both of these joints in one day. You could tell my man is getting overworked in a sense, but now it's spread out. There's a different vibe. We gotta, you know what I mean? You don't even, it's like y'all even opened up the fact that it's like, yo, we don't even need to be on the screen, but we still gonna make this joint pop. You know what I mean? Like, it's dope. It's a breath of fresh air. It's cool. There is some growth that needs to be had, and just little things about it. But the new Fight Club is dope, bro. Ain't nothing but love over here. You know what I mean? We all growing in this process. You know what I mean? We didn't start on top. We started at one point, and we're gonna get on top eventually. You feel me? We're gonna be better.
Me? I love it. I love that.
Nah, chill, Prince. Prince, hold on. You can't say that you can't say you on top if you still going calling yourself Prince.
I'm talking about Fight Club. I'm saying I love it.
You
get to have music, like music requests.
Hell yeah, that shit is dope as fuck, bro. That shit is dope as fuck.
We get to talk our shit, and everybody knows all love and jokes. It's Fight Club. Yeah, so I'm feeling it. I like it.
I like the old and new Fight Club. I don't know if y'all know, but Fight Club is I'm pretty much the founder of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought up the idea to A-Dot, and back then we had a board of the G.E.W, which is like a bunch of us in there. Spicy's in there. Ego was there. You know, pretty much all the like people who create and do something for the company. So I brought up the idea, and I was like, yo, how about we do a show, and instead of being like a regular show like A-Dot show, so we won't knock that hustle and we won't knock the F.E.W shit, because that was the F.E.W time. Let's have like a call out only where we could fight people from F.E.W and see if they're ready to fight somebody in G.W.
That was a beautiful call. That was a beautiful call right there. Because I was telling Val that same shit before I even knew this. We had Fight Club. He was like, "Nigga, we got Fight Club. What are you talking about?" I was like, "Huh?"
Yeah. And I brought it up like because I saw a video like a couple months back before I even thought about the Fight Club shit. It was called Rumble in the Bronx or some shit, and it's like motherfuckers fighting in the street in the Bronx. You feel me? Like bare knuckle shit. And I was like, yo, imagine we could have this, like the wrestling shit. And I don't know, I felt like my dude was badass. Like my dude was a piece of shit. Everybody says that I'm a scumbag and I'm a street motherfucker and I talk a lot of stupid shit. So I figured, all right, so step into where I come from. And I come from the Fight Club world. You feel me? So come in here and get fucked up, get cutted, get fucking choked out, and that's it. So that's how it brought up, and A-Dot loved it, Spicy, anybody loved it. So they were like, yo man, fuck with it. We gave it a run. I couldn't do the commentary though, you feel me? Because I have shit going down over here with my girl and a whole bunch of other shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm lucky
but look,
shit.
everybody don't need to be in front of the camera. It takes niggas like you to be behind the camera to make it happen, to make it happen. So what you did was something that was positive, and it brought out another positive thing of this organization that's getting moving. It's just it's an evolution.
I don't even want no credit for it. I wanted to like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to have a vision, and I wanted it to make it happen. And to tell you the truth, I always I knew it was gonna be a hit, the Fight Club shit. And the good shit is that now is in good hands. You feel me? Even though I don't fuck with those two guys in character, but out of character, I fuck with them. You feel me? Cause
Yeah.
like they're really cool motherfuckers, and they know how to they know they got the same vision I got pretty much. You feel what I'm saying? The thing is, me and Zay we argue too much. So what they did
That
was
was never had work with
they
y'all.
did yeah they did what me and Zay had an idea of doing, because I always wanted to do the shit with Zay as a commentating where me and him always shitting on each other, and what they doing is pretty much the same, but they're not shitting on each other, they're shitting on the fighters. You get what I'm saying?
They keep it
If
in
that makes
character,
sense.
is what you're saying.
They keep it in character, right? You know what I'm saying? Like me and Zay would not be in character, because I'm gonna talk to him like, man, shut the fuck up, you crazy? You know what I'm saying? I would say shit like that to him, and it probably would have fucked up the show. So, but
Yeah.
they doing good, and they got the music, and I heard that. I heard they doing the good cop bad cop. I heard that they're gonna do entrance music for our characters. You feel me? The thing that I wish that
Ooh.
that's fire, right? The thing that I
Hell
wish
yeah.
though,
Hell yeah.
I wish that everybody who's active, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that are active, they ain't really on that Fight Club shit. I'm like, yo, man, y'all gotta show
Yeah.
some love. Come on to that Fight
Bro.
Club shit. You feel me?
And
Like,
that's
call
another
somebody
thing. That's
out.
another
Call
thing.
somebody out.
That's
Stop
another
playing
thing.
games.
No.
I know y'all want
Not
to fight.
even that. Not even that.
Y'all
Not
want to
even that.
show
What we
not.
also,
You know?
what we also need to do though, what we also need to do, because yo, like it is like, I know I'm under Midas and I'm considered a OG with Midas, but like, bro, all of y'all that are OGs of this organization, y'all need to really start talking to these people like, yo, drop that like, drop that share, like just saying that shit on the joint, like it's cool, but we gotta really push that shit because
I try, man. I try.
Yeah.
The thing what I do is
drop that like, drop that share, man. We have to.
I feel like I'm either like William Regal or Triple H when it comes to G.E.W. and the G.E.W. brand. You feel me? Because I'm over here making organizing the belts and who's champion. I'm in charge of that, right? So like I gotta, every time I watch the show, I gotta know what belt change hands, and I try to usually do it like on the spot as I'm watching the show, but I don't want to miss nothing because I love to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's weird. It's just I know what I'm trying to say. I'm probably a little high, so y'all probably don't understand. Cause yes.
No,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
you're investing a lot of time in your personal life to make this shit really fucking flow.
Well, tell you the truth, I'd rather do
stale
this
river.
than be in my personal life, because my personal life,
Hell
shit,
yeah, hell yeah.
that shit is a
Hell
fucking
yeah.
mess right now.
I feel
Not,
you.
not like me on like anything. Yeah, man. It's just the people around me and shit. That's all.
But no, I
have
mean,
mental
we,
health.
That's why it's good to be in the chat.
I cannot give you a shout out right now though. Can I give you a shout out right now though, DBD? Because what I've noticed though, as of lately, within the past couple weeks, with the whole, whatever you want to call it, if you want to call it a debacle, or how we had changed everything and things got moved to a certain whatever, and we got a new image and stuff like that because of the situations that shall not be named.
Yeah, we're not gonna be mentioning that. But I know exactly what you're talking about.
That shall not be named. But since that whole debacle, I'm giving you a shout out right now, bro, in front of everybody that's listening right now. You have been a very on the clock dude with everything online, like with the Discord. Yo, this is the fight cards. Finally, we getting fight cards now. We don't gotta sit there and just clock in and know when the fuck we gonna fight when it comes on. Like, no, you're giving us fight cards. You're giving us the updates like, yo, we supposed to have a fight tonight. We gonna have something popping for you. And you giving like a mean ass promo as a promoter, not for yourself, but for the organization. You're doing promotions for the organization, and for you to do that, and then like I told you earlier, I was like, yo, you hitting us with the 52 fake out, the Tom Brady pump fake, the fucking Zion Williams, Anthony Davis injury. Like, damn, nigga, we were supposed to have a fight tonight, nigga. We ain't have
You know how you know that the promotion that I do makes a difference? Because there was one time where I didn't Like we got
Nobody clocked in. Nobody
yeah,
clocked
nobody
in.
clocked
Nobody
in.
clocked
Like
in.
It
Yep.
was a Fight
It
Club
was
shit
like
like a couple of days ago, or
for
whatever,
like
and
yeah.
nobody knew about it. And
Because
I
his
didn't put it out
original
there.
joint was
But
under
then when I
David
put the other
Rivera.
one out there, we had like 18 to 20 people inside the live chat. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
But no, because originally their YouTube channel, it was under David Rivera, and then when they had the other show the other day, and it was like, yeah, you was fighting yesterday. I was like, what the fuck you talking about? When I had looked at it, then it said it was under Spicy Ghost, and I was like, oh, these niggas, because I was still following
yeah, it's
them,
under new
but
ownership, man.
because it was,
We switched everything
they
around, man,
changed the
and it's for the
names.
best now because, we got new logos,
Within
like you
2
said.
days.
We got new commentators for different shows. Zay couldn't do 2 shows at once, like you said. He was overwhelming himself, and shit happens, But he's doing great at G.K.W. You feel me? He's pretty much up there when it comes to the commentary. He's better than what we had in the F.E.W. commentary. No knock to Savage, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Savage again. But, like, he's more liver than what Savage was. Savage was on some, yeah, guys, oh, you saw that elbow drop. Oh, my God. Zay will give you that, like, oh, shit, the elbow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's different.
I get what you're saying. It was more enthusiasm. You bring more
Fucking Zay
You
was,
feel it more, like you laugh.
hold on.
He's like, he just cracked his medulla. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yeah, like
peep
shit like that.
peep this. Look, peep this. Zay was giving you pop rocks while what's the name was giving you just rocks.
I mean, it's sometimes Savage sounded like he was more like hungover, and he was like, yeah, well, here's a leg drop or elbow from the top rope. Zay will be on
fuck Hunter
wow,
Millz.
what a leg drop. Oh,
But no, he did
top
give me
rope
a
elbow.
he
You feel me? Like,
Savage did give me a dope ass name, Scholastic Shocks. He was trying to be disrespectful with it, but I was like, yo, that's actually dope because I'ma flip that. I'm Flashtastic Shock, nigga. Get it straight. Like he actually did help me get a good name, like you know what I mean? With the hate. Boy, dope. Like it's like when you play football. You know who runs quarterback, you know who runs running back, you know who's gonna be the wide receiver. You know who shouldn't even be on offense, it should just be on defense. You feel me? Like it's just it's not about that. It's not about that.
G.E.W,
but because it's easier to relate to because everybody know their roles.
He's a football head.
Everybody know their roles.
Yeah.
Everybody know their roles. You feel me? You know your role.
Really.
Yeah, you may not be great at this, but you could be great on that. You could be great on that. You could do this nicely. You could do that nicely. You feel me? You know what I mean? Everybody don't gotta be the quarterback. Shit. I could throw the ball nicely sometimes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
That's a fact, though.
What you feeling about, with the brand split and everything, titles? Yeah.
Who, me? Well, I love it.
Yeah, because you put me on the spot, bro. Let's put you on the spot. Everybody
gets to shine on the thing. The only thing that I do feel is like the belts should be defended more often because not because I'm saying it. Cause I could be no champion right now. But the thing is, I want, like, what if I want to be like the F.E.W. champion, or I want to be the Bull Skull champion, or I want to be King of the Ladder, or whatever else is out there. You feel me? Like, these belts need to be defended too. But I'm not saying every week. And if exactly, man. And that's why that whole having 2 belt thing is even better now, because now it's like, if you're the world champion, there's no way that the world champion's gonna be the Intercontinental champion. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's different.
This is why I was trying to say make the
feel me?
other shows canon, because if you couldn't get 2 belts on G.E.W, at least you would have 1 belt on one show, 1 belt on the other show. You know what I mean? But
Well, I think that considering that Fight Club only has 2 belts, we should, like, if, say for example, somebody in G.K.W won the King of New York title, he should be able to walk out with that title in G.K.W. Or if you're in G.E.W, the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Just because you're showing, like it's promoting the brand at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like for example,
So
like
dudes can't do that right now.
like right now, no, like you know what I'm saying? Like right now, A. Jizzle will have who's the king of New York? Mike West, which I'm gonna talk about that too because it's something I don't like about that. But say Black Priest, the Dark Priest, he's gonna be the next contender for the king of New York, right? So he's in G.E.W. So if Black Priest wins it, he should come out in G.E.W. with it, not defend it in G.E.W. because he's only defended it in Fight Club. But at least now people know. Be like, yo, what belt is that? You get what I'm saying? Like anybody who views it, they be like, what belt is that? Be like, oh, you want to see that belt be defended? That belt's over here on Fight Club. That's Spicy and Jedi show, exactly. So now they're gonna tune into Jedi and Spicy show because they know they want to see that belt. They're like, yo, that belt is fire. I want to see that shit defended. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I mean, I don't like I said, bro. I don't even want all that credit. Like, I just want this brand to be like big. But I do want one thing. I want to be like the top dog in G.E.W. Like in all brands, in all shows. I mean, not G.K.W. because I don't really. That's the rookies, that's developmental. But I figure like
Shit, you could show up as like a manager in G.K.W. though, and still show support.
Yeah, but
it's like,
if I do that,
it's like the principal. It's like the principal. Hold on. How you gonna be the principal and go? How you gonna be the principal and go only into the gym but not into the smart nigga classes?
Like if someone from G.E.W. decides to go down for a couple weeks just to fight a star to make them, I guess make them more popular or whatever. You can't be like, all right, now you're in G.K.W. roster. Now you gotta start from the beginning. Like, what kind of shit is that? If that's the case, nobody's gonna want to go down. You know what I'm saying? But if you give superstars from G.E.W. the opportunity to go down there and bless the ring, with some of the upcoming talent, they'll be like, oh shit, he just beat somebody from G.E.W. This guy's the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, think of it like that. Like what Dolph Ziggler did when he went to NXT.
Yeah.
Beat the NXT champion, was the champion for like a week, lost it back to him, went back to Raw. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to start from the bottom again, work his way back up. You know what I mean? Like, if you come with that state of mind, I guarantee you people will want to go down and fight in G.K.W.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it is too. Like, if they could do like.
So nobody from G.E.W. calls out anybody from Fight Club.
Yeah, you can only call out.
Nobody does?
And you can't call out on the live shows. You can't call out on G.E.W. shows or G.K.W. shows. You gotta go to Discord and you gotta put your name in there and call out that other person. You feel me? The other person doesn't have to accept. The other person just knows that you were there and you call that person out. If that person ducks you, for example, and be like, nah, I don't want to fight you, that means that they already had plans or they already called out somebody else or they're already in a match. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that somebody could turn down a call out.
But the dudes from G.E.W. don't really be calling out G.K.W.
Only
at all.
I mean,
lately.
because there's no way we don't want to fight rookies. Like the rookies are calling us out. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them niggas be nice as shit. I mean,
you know who did that to me? As a matter of fact, Monkey God. That's why I say that me and him, we're gonna have some rivals in G.E.W. now that he's up there.
No, I want to trash him because it's perfect for my it's perfect for the story, like just comic book shit, like the Flash versus Gorilla Grodd. Like, come on, bro. I know what.
And you know what's another thing too?
It'd be dope, is that just for the picture.
Yeah.
Just for the
another thing too is that a lot of people don't notice. Fight Club, it's where the beef for a rivalry can start. Because right now, for example, say me and you call me out, and you're on Tuesdays, right? And you call me out on Fight Club. Now, I'd be like, oh, I lost to fucking Hunter Millz on Fight Club. Now, I'd be like, yo, see me in the real ring over here in G.E.W., the main show. You feel me? On a Tuesday. Now, we gotta work out a story. So now I could be on some backstage shit and be like, oh my god, DVD attacks Hunter Millz with a steel chair. You know what I mean?
No, chill. I don't like them jokes. I'd rather keep it with the bars.
Yeah, you do what you do, man. I just saying, like, I'm a piece of shit, bro. I'll go and down drop you in the whole Midas.
I'd rather see it like they do the cut Jones. When they do the cut scenes, I'd rather see it like that.
I probably get dealt with, but I'm just saying. You know, that's the type of nigga I am. That's what I do. Cause I'm a piece of shit. But
it's cool. It's cool.
But now that you're here, let me. Now that you're here, and this is your first time here. You know what I'm saying? I need.
He's like what, number 5? So.
Yeah. Let's hear his top 5s of G.E.W. Right now, because you can't have people from the past anymore, because some of them ain't here no more, and the list changed for a lot of people, because some people ain't here no more.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Nigga, who else? I already asked you this shit like 4 times already. He's been on the show.
Motherfucker, all the females from the rip.
There's more than 5 females though.
Exactly, all of them.
Nah.
They number 1.
Nah, I need to give me at least one top female, at least top notch in your eyes that you'd be like,
what's I think that's if it's not Feisty's mom, I think it's Sadie's mom or somebody. No. One of the first ladies' mom. The one with the crazy Korean crying all white golden face with the golden lines that goes through it. Or somebody's auntie.
Oh, the dispatcher? She
all white. She got the mask.
Oh, white mask. Oh, that's Autumn.
Yeah, Autumn.
Ada's daughter.
Dope as fuck. And then Fox, dope as fuck. Then as far as move wise though, I think Pantura is getting slept on. She really savage as fuck, bro. I love her.
She is.
You know what I mean? I love her.
I agree. I think Lazaro had last year, but Patera has this year, for sure.
You know what I mean? As far as one other female.
But tell you the truth, you can't knock Crazy Fox, because Crazy Fox is the first woman to hold 2 belts.
I already said Fox. But no,
as far as she's top notch.
You gonna have to name dudes. You gonna have to name the bulls on G.E.W. because I don't know who's in G.E.W. or G.E.W.
Give me that's why your top 5s is there, because you only been watching certain people. So those certain people you've been watching, let me hear them. Then you'd be like, yo, I can't front. This motherfucker nice. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you think twice to call somebody out or step in the ring with them type shit.
Tolos, Heru, fucking hold on. Tolos, Heru, Dirty Sanchez.
Dirty shit. Yo, shout out to Dirty, man. A lot of people don't be mentioning Dirty though, bro. Shout out to Dirty Sanchez.
When I seen Dirty came out, the original Dirty looked like Luffy, and I was like, yo, bro, I don't even fuck with One Piece. That shit was so tough.
That's the point of
that shit was so tough. Yo, so I was like, yo, this shit is so tough, cause only me and Val, we really go in when it comes to the way we create certain people. Mind you, I created a Spawn character on his profile.
That Spawn shit in F.E.W.
All right.
Who did that? Who's that? That's you?
See, Spawn.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because that shit was crack.
So can I finish my part first then? Because it's a perfect segue. It's a perfect segue. So look, I'm the original dude that was like, yo, I want my Spawn in the game. Mind you, I used to live with Val. He wasn't at the crib at the time. I think he was at work. I'm creating my Spawn. And I really took my time on this character. And I got as close as I could for Spawn on, what was that, 22?
That was 2019,
19?
2018, 2K18.
I mean, it was on 2018, 2019. But I got as close as I can for Spawn. And when this nigga came home, he was like, hey, yo, bro, this shit's sick. But hold on, let me do this one thing or this thing. And that was me, bro, because I have Spawn tatted on me. So then this was what Val about to talk about when it comes down to the Spawn shit.
Recent one, I think last year's game, we was going to create characters. And I'm like, yeah, we got G.E.W., what guys you want to have. At the time, Millz was working. That's ironic. And he couldn't answer me.
But I wasn't clocking in, and I was like, no, bro, not right now. Nope, I'm good.
So D. Jesus straight up said, is Millz gonna be spawned this year? I said, I don't know. I'll text him. He hasn't replied. He said, fuck that. First come, first serve. I'm taking it. And that's exactly how it will happen.
That shit was fire, though.
I fuck with Afterburn too. I fuck with Afterburn too, though. That's another dude I fuck with. Jedi. Perfect call out.
So, alright. So let me get this straight. Your top 5 so far. I have Autumn, Crazy Fox, Dirty Sanchez. What's the other 2?
Hold on. You writing this shit down?
Nah, man, it's memory, bro. It's muscle memory.
Oh, all right, hold on. So who you just said just now? I'll tell you.
You said Autumn, Crazy Fox, Dirty Sanchez.
No. I said Patera first.
You did say Patera. My bad. You did say Patera. That's right.
And I said.
So what's your 5th? That's correct. You did say that.
Oh,
the Patera better than the last one.
Hold on. No. The females was all on one though.
Top 5 females, top 5 men.
I mean, I get it. I get that you picked the females because your entrance is kind of like female-ish. You know what I'm saying?
No, that is a female's entrance. I'm not denying that shit. Fuck you talking about?
Shit.
That is not a dude's entrance.
I fuck with you.
I don't deny it. I don't care. But that shit's still smooth though. It's still perfect for my style of character.
It's just a little walk.
Like,
the only thing that's a little
walk. I mean, why you staring at his butt though? Why you staring at his butt though?
You can change the walk.
But why you staring at his butt though? Why you still staring at his butt though?
You can change
Why you still staring at his butt? Like, just look at the electricity in the background. Why you staring down at center point, bro? Like, what the hell?
So, all right, you said
after Dirty Sanchez,
top 5 boys, top 5 dudes, right? Because
top 5 dudes,
you can't mention
Dirty Sanchez,
females are a different list of themselves. So, top 5 dudes. Boom. Say you said Tolos, Heru, Dirty Sanchez.
One of them niggas with the purple and black. They fucking crazy.
Is he the GD or is he the
No, not that fucking fake ass.
SGK.
Marty. Yeah, I think SGK. Yeah, SGK, definitely. Like, it's because their characters. And no. In the Young Bulls, bro. Juju and Mello, because their characters is so like constant. Like my character, you watch my character fight. If y'all pay attention, if you watch my character fight. And this is not no game y'all gonna get. Y'all ain't gonna win. But look, if you watch my character fight, he stutter steps for a second. All these other dudes that I just named, their moves are so fluid. You could tell their character doesn't think twice. They just and it either connects or it gets reversed. Or if it doesn't get reversed, then it's getting reversed. Like, bro, it'd be just instant. Like if you peep the different characters, how they fluidly go with each other, like with the fights, with certain people that have certain reverses, certain people that have certain moves that, like, if I have a big dude on the tarp in the middle of the ring, I mean, I can't really hit certain moves with my character from a certain position, like. True. But then somebody else, because of their certain move set, they'll just run up, easy leg drop, or just run up, easy fucking boot kick. You know what I mean? Pick them up that's real quick as hell. Be right in on them. Grip them the hell up fast as hell. Put them straight into a move. Either send that big bull to the ropes or do something else. Like it's way fluider with these other characters that I just made. Like their characters are dope as fuck, bro.
You're right.
Like I wish I could do that. Like. Cause you know when we get into the game, like it's like, all right, hell yeah, we pick moves because it's like, yo, that's me. If I really want to fight like this, that's what I would do if I was in the ring. But then you got the other dudes that it's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh with somebody with only 40 cards in your deck.
I don't really fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know I was around that era. But
Spades, you got 13 books. That's it. 13 moves instantly that you like, yo, or you lost. Spades, 13 books, bro.
So if you used to be a spokesperson, what product do you think you'd be a spokesperson for? Since you into those comics and all this anime and all that shit. like, which was the most that you would be like? Because we were talking about Marvel and DC earlier, right? So, like, right now, what will be something that you could bring to G.E.W? Like, I bring in that, like, I did Nike type shit. Like, you doing this Flash shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you had to rep something that you'd be like, yo, these motherfuckers got me and I got them. So, like, you pretty much promoting that in G.E.W. What would it be? See, Midas, he's promoting money. Like, he's promoting I'm a fucking millionaire, I'm a billionaire type nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he's out here spending money, riding in limos, private jets. So basically, he's bringing in like designer shit. You feel me? What would you bring into the G.E.W that be unique in your own way that would make you step out? Yeah, like the character, basically, that you stepping out of your zone type shit. Everybody's different in G.E.W. if you notice. The only ones that are like similar is Tolos and Hiro.
Like a sign
I don't know why, but
like a superhero type, you know, the fan favorite.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect that
you're not a heel.
But it's like,
you're not a heel.
In general,
you're clearly not a heel. You like by the kids.
Positive. I'm a positive.
Yeah.
No,
the kids will like your shit.
I'm a positive dude, but hold on, young guns, yo, shit, me and my friends would do all the time growing up. Midas paying for everyone pyro. Jedi say we paying for everyone pyro though. How we gonna pay for everyone pyro? If you can't afford your own pyro, then you shouldn't be using it. You know what I mean? You can't afford your own pyro, you shouldn't be using it.
I mean, you got a unique pyro. Your pyro's electricity shit.
Who you hired to put that pyro inside them cannons? And where'd you get the cannons? It's like, keep it a being like, yeah, I'm really am like the comic book dude, like the type of shit that I'm into, the anime, because all that shit just comes down to just really like what we're doing in this organization is creating characters, right? We're creating characters that fight. Yeah. So,
well, that's what I'm saying.
It's
because
just like immersing yourself. It's just like immersing yourself. It's just like immersing yourself into a comic book that you read, or just certain like different animes that you get into, like just being of that world. You feel me? But what was the question you said? Who would I like? What?
Like, right? Like, what would you bring in? Like right now, you see how you brought in like the whole DC Flash thing, right? So what will make you bring in something that will make you like pop out, like, yo, you talking to the DC man? I'm not saying that you're doing DC only, but like, you know, for example, you know what I mean? Like, yo, this motherfucker is sponsored by Batman, sponsored by Superman, sponsored by fucking the Flash, or you know, anything like that. You know what I mean?
Are you asking me what next? Like, what you about to do crazy with a nice ass fucking blade with a comic book type character or superhero? Who would you bring into the game right now?
I ain't gonna front. Like that image that you have of your second attire, that shit is fire. You feel me? Like that.
You gotta get that shit all to the prince. You know what I mean? All the prince and king. All the prince and king, bro.
No, I'm not saying that the work is fire only. I'm like, yeah, I get that. But I'm saying, like, that shit is fire the way it makes you look and the way you're talking when you post those pictures. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you do your promos and you're posting your pictures, like, it doesn't matter who made your character. You feel me? It's how you carry yourself, because we don't know the person who made your character. We think the person who made the character was you. You feel me? Until you expose it.
Oh, shit.
You feel me? Yeah, nah, it's facts. So,
but no,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Prince over, because he be making mad motherfuckers attires.
I salute the whole fam all day. You know what I mean? I can't not fucking put his name first when it comes to that, because like I give the idea, you feel me? And you know what I mean? Yeah, I am the motherfucker with the mouth behind the character, but it's like, no, I give respect to the motherfuckers that actually made that shit, because it's all AI shit. What happens in the ring is what happens in the ring, but also it's the choice of how they create them, and it does suit my character. Like when we first started making characters for me, we sat right next to each other. I sat there, picked certain moves myself. He did it for me, but it was like he knows me So when it comes to certain moves, like it's just all right. Bet, yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, he already know.
yeah, like hell yeah. Like come on, bro. We,
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
we watch how many motherfucking wrestlings together. I know what you that you be hyped and shit about.
So you a big wrestling fan too or not?
I got better when I was living with him because he always had that shit playing.
Copy.
And I actually started watching way more when I was living with him. Like before I was living with him, I never got to catch any pay-per-views.
What era of wrestling was mainly your era of wrestling? Because not this new era shit.
Braun panties matches, Braun panty matches, and what was the
Attitude?
King?
You talking about Attitude Era?
Hell yeah, Attitude Era, bro. You know what I mean?
Dude,
I was a
my
fan.
shit.
I was
like
bro,
13.
Rikishi,
Yeah,
fucking motherfucking Scotty Too Hottie.
Too
You know what I mean? Scotty Too Hottie,
cool.
Scotty and Too Cools. Yes, but no, like Scotty Too Hottie was my go-to dude. Like weirdo white dude, but he was a high flyer. Like he used to hop off. He used to jump over niggas. It's like
I felt bad.
He was one of them first niggas. He was the first niggas I seen.
He did it dirty. But
no, Attitude Era was that work though.
I ain't gonna hold you. I remember one time I was watching a Triple H and DX promo, right? And they won the match and shit. And they did like a promo at the end of the match, and
I can't hear
this
shit.
motherfucker had some random bitch in the crowd show her titties live. My nigga, they didn't even bleep that because it was live, and he had the bitch lift up her shirt, and I was like, yo, I was like 13, bro, and bro, I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was the best time. Like around 97, 96, you know what I mean? Like,
god damn.
Oh,
So they make you
wasn't
like
around.
34, 35?
You wasn't around for that?
Nigga, I was only probably, 94? You said, hold on, 94,
I didn't say
96?
94. I said 97, 98.
Oh, 97, 98, nigga. I was only fucking,
That was like Bret Hart.
6 years old. I was only
Shawn
6 years
Michaels.
old, bro. I was only 6 years old in
Nigga,
98.
that's when NWO came out. You remember NWO, right?
My mom,
Hell
she was
yeah.
a big wrestling fan. She used to love it.
Yeah, I mean,
She let us watch it.
hell yeah, bro. I
If
used
I
to be
wasn't
flipping
catching that
channels
shit-
on Monday nights, back and
Nigga,
forth.
if I wasn't catching that shit on Monday night or Tuesday nights, I wasn't getting that shit at all.
Yeah, man.
Everybody else
I
used
used
to
to go
come
to
back there.
school. I remember going to school in 88s. I don't know if you know about 88s. Yeah,
Bro,
88s.
you talking about when you would go to a fucking
The hallway
a
was
debut
out
or
and shit.
John and then come home late as shit and still go to school?
Hell yeah, I had a hot box in my crib.
No, I'm talking about like my homie. They would come to school I'm talking about elementary, bro. Fucking tired as hell. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What was you doing on Sunday? I was at WrestleMania.
I never been to a wrestling show. I ain't
Gotta
gonna
set
lie.
one up. This
I was like,
WrestleMania
what?
is actually gonna
Or they was like at a wrestling show. Niggas used to be at the fucking pay-per-views. Yeah, y'all ain't coming to Philly. Ain't nobody coming to Philly. Y'all ain't coming to Philly.
I used to chill in Philly.
You don't want to be back out here. My Chino boy got kidnapped. That shit corny. I'm about to like this shit for him right now.
more of this,
That shit corny,
G.E.W.
bro.
Get ready for
Hey, yo,
the
Val, remember the one of the Chino boys?
Cyber Slam. I was just gonna ask that. What about Hunter Millz? What you got planned for Cyber Slam, bro?
All I
What can
think,
we expect, actually?
no, y'all gonna see a different, like different moves is gonna come out because I'm gonna have to be as fast as the Flash just to do something against Dirty Sanchez.
Ooh.
And that ain't even a play on bars. I'm just saying, I'm out here like.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to though. It's gonna be a good joint. Hopefully, Val get to come out with me as a manager. That'd be dope. That'd be cool. It'd be good. I'm like, yo, I'm leaving the brass knuckles and the burner with you.
If I can get some tickets for WrestleMania in Philly, and we could all plan some shit like that, I'll be down to go down there with y'all motherfuckers, man. The nigga super lit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all we gotta do is just trust me. I'll be sneaking in some liquor in that motherfucker, bro. Like, putting that
That's
shit.
the only thing. That's the only thing you
Nigga,
had
not
to
even
make,
water bottles. You know,
guaranteed.
what y'all do is, I ain't gonna front. You know, like like headbands, like the Iverson headbands, Jordan headbands, whatever, right? Dude, all you gotta do is just put like 2 pints on each side of your thigh, bang bang on one leg and 2 on the other. So therefore, you got 4 pints. You feel me? You're not listening. You think you laughing, but nigga, this shit. I did this in baseball games, my nigga. I did this shit in baseball games. I had Henny. Nigga, I had Henny in my shit. You feel me? And they scan you with like the metal detector shit, that wand that they use in the airports. You feel me? And that shit, I got away with that. And I had Henny strapped on my legs, both sides, on both thighs. I had 2 bottles, 2 pints. Nigga, I'm lit in there in Yankee Stadium. I'm literally lit. I'm not even watching the game. I'm drunk, talking shit.
You out there pouring shots for everybody else?
Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah.
You like, yo, it's gonna give you $5.
I risk my shit to get in here. I'll share with my niggas. I was like, I'll share with y'all. We go to WrestleMania with it. But besides that,
yeah, fuck that. We
like, no strangers getting off my shit. Like, get out of here. Who are you? You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Yo, let me see it. Let me see your vaccine card.
Ain't nobody gonna share with you in no fucking WrestleMania. But in WrestleMania, you can smoke though. You feel me? So y'all just worry about sneaking in the bud. I'll sneak in the liquor. I got that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
I'm not even supposed to be drinking liquor though.
Bro, me and my girl, we went to the comedy show, the No Cap comedy tour, John. And while we was in there in Philly, bro, they really smoking in the fucking in this joint, right there in the Leocore Center, just smoking. Motherfuckers just in there high as shit.
Yeah, man.
And there's no security coming in. Like, they didn't even care. Like, and it was just dope. Like, it was a dope ass comedy show too. You could smell all the guys. The motherfuckers just right there, just right there in the stands. Like, I'm like, yo.
Facing Con, I think
lit.
we want to do something crazy. We want to do like extreme rules for like an Iron Man type of shit. Lovely. Good to like finish there.
Con nice too. I fucks with Con.
Con's beast.
Con's nice.
One of the biggest.
Yeah,
That's supposed to be my tag team partner, and we never even tag team yet.
Improvement of the year. You know, like certain characters they started off and then improve.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
One of those guys.
Yeah, definitely. He earned every belt he won. He earned it. Like he earned that shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't given to him. Like, he didn't get no title shot like randomly. He earned those title shots. That's why I fuck with Con and shit. Shout out to Con too, man. Manito. Who else? CyberSlam is gonna be lit, man. I heard that the main event is gonna be crazy. I heard we in War Games, first ever G.E.W. War Games. We already seen what War Games is about. Shout out to the Fight Club for that. That shit was lit. But you know, but Fight Club is Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? So now when you see this
G.E.W. when it's the 2 rings?
Huh?
The match you fought yesterday?
The Word Games is when it's 2 rings?
2 rings, yeah.
You had the 4-on-4 with the 2 rings?
Yeah.
So
Shit in Fight Club with the 2 rings, yeah, 4-on-4.
Yeah.
CyberSlam, that's gonna be the main event. That's gonna be dope.
But the G.E.W. War Games is all based on storylines. Basically, all the matches in G.E.W. are based on storylines. That's what's different between Fight Club and shit. And that's another thing too. Like, if you got somebody, if you're gonna have a pay-per-view match or somebody, see how Khan is gonna fight Prince. So if Khan and Prince are gonna fight at the pay-per-view, there's no reason for us to see them fight in Fight Club, because you're kind of like ruining the hype. Yeah,
maybe
you're ruining the hype.
Right?
Yeah, because I want to see that fight. You know what I'm saying?
For one night. You know how like they do like Monday Night Raw and shit? They'd be like, oh, they're beefing, but let's see if they can coexist.
When they had the Undertaker and Stone Cold team up.
You know, something like that. That would be cool.
Yeah, man. I think A-Dot should do that too with his storylines. Like, just to make his storylines pop. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, like, you get involved with people in storylines, then those people quit on your storyline. And that shit gets me so tight, bro. Like, I don't know.
The story's not going my way. I want that's not fair.
I mean, if it's not going the right way, then fine. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's...
Right? And like, oh, the first half, you got that. You're gonna get the up. You know, I'm gonna give you the up. And then on the second half, when the table turns, it should be, the return. But some people, they want to take that up and then be like, nah, I'm out.
Right.
I don't want to do the story like that stuff.
You know what it was though. I think the whole thing that I'm talking about was basically because of what happened last season. And last season, like towards the ending of last season, that's when shit hit the fan, and we lost like the traders of the company and all this other shit, and we lost some talent and whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The thing is that towards the ending of last season, like we saved it because we picked it up before like it died out, but like I made a mistake by joining that faction shit that we did. I met two good like partners out of it, but besides that, it's like, man, fuck this. I shouldn't have did this. But everybody knew. I knew too. I don't know. I think it made sense at the time, but then it didn't. It made sense in my mind, but it didn't make sense as it played out. I don't know. But that's just me. You feel me? So talking about CyberSlam, the War Games last match is the main event, and supposedly it's DWO versus DWO. So it's Dope Club, DWO. Yeah, Dope World Order versus Dope Club. The thing is, I don't know. This is supposedly we know the 4 Dope Club members. We just don't know the DWO members.
Pope and F.E.W.
Pope.
Yeah, that's a squad.
Correct. That's nigga. Like, who's gonna stop them? Zay? Is Zay, Tyler Jones, and
I don't even know who's left.
Troy, right?
They got a squad.
I don't even know who's left in DWO either. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. I don't know, but I have an idea that they have somebody who's joining them, and I know who. I have an idea who it is. Yeah, I know who it is. So it ain't gonna surprise me. I mean, I think I know who it is, but it's gonna be dope because that person that is gonna join, you would have never expected that. Like, everybody be like, oh, I bet you it's DVD, or I bet you it's somebody who's like Ali Bard, or somebody who already been DWO and shit. Yeah, I don't even have an idea, bro. The person that's gonna come out is gonna be like, oh, holy shit. It's gonna be like the way they did at AWO when they dropped Gordo, when they dropped Pooty and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Remember when we first saw Ceremony Return? We were like, oh, oh shit, that shit was fire. That's how the DWO shit's gonna be. Because it ain't gonna be somebody who was an old member. It's gonna be somebody who's a new member, and it was an unexpected new member. You get what I'm saying? Because this person that is gonna be, you're gonna be like, holy shit, my nigga. Like, how come we didn't see that coming? And it's right in front of your face. Like, it's literally in front of your face, and nobody notices it. But I'm gonna wait to CyberSlam for that, because they got it set up, and he told me about it because I'm in the group where we're making all the matches up and shit, because I'm the promoter. You know what I mean? so I know I got an idea, but I don't know for sure. But I have an idea, and tell you the truth, Spicy's close, but he's not accurate. Those 3 people, one of them don't even exist no more in G.E.W. And me is definitely not me, because if it was me, I would have been like, well, you never know, DVD reunion. I would have I would have hinted.
Remember that interview? They were like, oh, you never know who's gonna be. I know exactly what. But this is why I don't like dropping these things, because I'm usually right. So I'm gonna jump now.
I mean, you can give your idea what you think it is. Imagine Spicy's comedy. Jedi, stop. For that, just mention the whole fucking roster. Everybody, literally mention everybody in the roster and be like, oh, I think it's this person. You're never gonna know. because the person who it is literally like not here right now, but like he's literally in front of your faces every week. You get what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like, what? I never saw this motherfucker joining. Like I never saw that coming. And you've seen his matches. He's been in a few matches these past couple weeks. He's been in this season 2. He's been on fire in season 2. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's just gonna be dope, man. Let me see. Who else is? Man, let's move on from the DWO shit anyway. Doesn't matter. Where is Millz at? Millz, I'm gonna ask you one more thing about Midas. How do you feel about Zero King? You didn't even shout him out. You started with him in G.E.W. You didn't shout him out yet, and you pretty much just went solo. What do you think about Zero King's talent and where he's gonna land at? This nigga high, right?
Hey, yo, bro, what are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Nigga, you didn't even mention him. I brought him up.
That is a freak false. That's straight false.
Shout out to Zero King, man.
You asked me.
I have
I'm
to
not
talk
going,
shit like this. I have to do this.
Like,
This is how
I can easily just name my brothers. You know what I mean? Because we all on top. But you said other characters, like other people. You know what I mean? I'm not going to shout out my brothers because they already getting my shout outs every day. So I'm going to talk about everybody else. And I'm going to promote everybody else. You know what I mean? I can easily name Zero. I can easily name Magic. I can easily name Prince. I can easily name
that's another thing too. Now that you say that, I'm gonna cut you off.
I
think Magic is being pushed, or you think Magic should be pushed?
I agree that there's a storyline going on.
I agree. I think it's time.
For, Bubba, because Bubba's currently in the match.
What's the storyline? Come on, talk about it. I don't know nothing.
But
yeah. Also, that means CyberSlam. We ain't gonna have a world title match in CyberSlam.
But I think it's his time. He's coming for that world title. And same thing with these two guys. With
Very
Millz
interesting.
and Zero.
I didn't think of that. Yeah. If you had to go for gold right now, Millz, what you looking at? What goal you looking at? Just to hold around right now, like, be like, yo, I'm the champ in this division. Every division has a, different division. It's a television division, which is the multimedia. It's a hardcore division, which is the hardcore championship. There's the
I don't know what title I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get one though.
Tell you the truth, you know what title a lot of people are gonna be mentioning, and that shit is lit. Cause I can't wait to see those type of matches, those King of the Ladder matches. What do you think of that? We already have a Queen of the Cage.
That should come down to resiliency in each character.
It's about to go down.
How the character. Yeah, that joint gonna go.
But a lot of these other wrestlers and shit, their characters are not built for a ladder match. So that shit might injure a lot of these people.
Ooh.
It's gonna shorten a lot of careers. So,
ooh.
good luck with that, guys. Make sure when you hold
They said they gonna fall and break their leg off the first fall.
So just know that when you're that champion, you gotta represent. That's your division. So you got like Troy. He's the hardcore guy. He's been representing the hardcore division, having the hardcore match. So same thing with the ladder. You know that you're gonna be up there. Good luck. That's all I can say.
Word. Ooh. Interesting. That's a fun fact though, because he's right. A lot of people ain't cut out for certain matches like that.
Resiliency, persistence.
So you got no belt in mind right now. What do you think about Zero King? If you could speak for Zero King right now, what belt do you think he has like his eyes set on? I know he's hungry. You could tell he's hungry. He went after the hardcore already. You couldn't make it happen, but that's nothing. It's like, what belt do you think he'll be looking at more, or what kind of division do you think he'll be in? Where like
after
you know,
Dragon gets his rematch, if he can't, I see
he's
him
a
as a
bleeder.
full skull.
We
I
still
mean, they
haven't
can't do
got a
tag teams
fucking
right now
tag
unless
team
they
though.
do tag teams on both shows. We don't know how that works. But that's what I'm saying.
You
If
on
the
Tuesday
tag
or
team
Thursday?
titles on both shows, it doesn't matter what shows they on. Because they're both on separate. Mills is on Tuesday.
But I think Mills is on
Thursday.
Tuesday, right?
But if the title,
And yeah, he's on
if the
Thursday.
title
I
itself
remember him
is on
seeing
both
hardcore title.
shows,
Yeah.
they should still be able to participate in the tag team match for the titles on both shows.
I'll tell you one thing. Look, if I could beat SGK on the next Tuesday Takedown Tuesday show, or which is probably gonna be tomorrow, I'm gonna come at you, Mills. I'm gonna let you challenge me for that title because we won your last match, right? You fought Sir Morning. You won.
Yeah, I
Where
beat
you
him
fought?
Morning
But
Star.
where you fought Sir Morning
Fair
at?
play.
Fight Club, or you fought him on a
And now he's
weekly
gonna
show?
face Dirty.
No,
G.E.W.
G.W. I fought him in G.W. Fought him first.
Yeah. I remember now. I remember. I had to think about it, but yeah. So therefore, look at that. If I could beat SGK on the next show, which is possibly today, tomorrow, whatever, you can come holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy to spank your boots. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, ain't gonna be no boot spanking, bro. I'm not with that already explored, bro. Fuck out of here.
I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
gonna put you in my backpack.
I'm a beast
I'm
of
gonna
shit,
put you in
man.
my backpack.
Like I don't know if you know. Like I don't know if you've been paying
I'm gonna put you-
attention. Maybe you don't like DBD or whatever because I ain't hear you mention me as a potential threat or as somebody that you looked up to.
We already fought,
Or
man.
who opened
Like,
who opened the doors for a lot of you
Like-
motherfuckers, which I don't care because I already know where I'm at
Sometimes,
in the history
sometimes-
book, in the legacy.
Like sometimes you get tired of fighting the same niggas on the same block, bro. Like,
Yeah, I haven't fought you though. Not in the main show. You don't want no smoke,
bro,
bro.
we fought. We did that dumb.
The Fight Club shit.
20-minute joint.
He's talking about
20-minute joint. It was dope. I liked it though.
Yeah, I'm talking about one-on-one.
No.
One-on-one, I'm a
We
beast,
did do
bro.
a one-on-one. It was me and DVD. We fucking fought for the 20-minute long.
Where was that? At Fight Club.
Whatever though. I don't care. We did fight. I don't care.
You don't want no
that shit
smoke.
came to me.
You're basically
That's a
saying you don't
comic
want the
book,
smoke.
bro.
I get it. So you don't want the shot at the
Bro.
title if I beat SGK. That's what you're saying?
Matter of fact, like, I know I can take it, but
You're not.
it's just like, I said, respect. I take that. But who you talking all stipulations? Like, if you could beat SDK, like,
Because
that shit
that's
ain't
my
even
next
promise,
opponent. That's
bro.
my next opponent.
That shit ain't even promise. I can't even shake on you on that, cuz.
I'm gonna fuck SGK up so bad that I don't even think he's gonna be making it to the
Like-
War Games. Like
Bro, you forget.
he might be
you forget,
injured because I be
you forget
injuring
my
niggas
character's
lately for
flesh.
some reason.
Bro,
Jedi's hurt.
Bro, you forget my character's a Flash. I already ran to the future and I seen what happens, bro.
Nah, I don't think so, man. You gotta stop that. That's. You say already seen the future. Yes, man. If you see the future, then you see me win the world title. Then you know what's coming. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you're gonna be a Loki variant. Okay, that's cool. That's dope.
Yo,
But
talking
I
about
seen the
that.
future.
My bad, it's like jump topic, but Anthony Majors, or what's his name, Jonathan Majors?
Yeah, that
My
shit
son
bullshit.
I heard he got fired from Marvel shit. He ain't doing
That shit
King no
bullshit.
more. That's
That
bullshit,
shit
right?
Bullshit. That's
Tell you
some
the truth, they
bullshit.
gotta keep that man as
Bro.
Kang, cause if not, I ain't watching no more Marvel movies if
Hell
he
no.
ain't Kang.
Hell no. But the only way that it could work is because Kane is based off of a dude that looks different in different, you know what I mean, worlds.
No,
So
no.
they can recast
Kang
him.
the
though.
Conqueror is one
See how
man.
Ego is?
He
But he looks
who
different in
remains
different
is a different
in
name.
different stories
It's the same
in
person.
different
It's still
universes. He look different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's like Loki.
he's a different
He's like
variant,
Loki.
different persons. Yeah, but
Yeah,
Kang the Conqueror is the main guy. Kang the Conqueror got banned by the other Kangs. You feel me? And they're not even called Kangs. They call something else. He's the only Kang. You get what I'm saying? And Kang the Conqueror is the strongest one. He's the strongest variant out of all of them. I think he's the most evilest or some shit. He's like, I don't know. So I don't think he's dead in the Ant-Man and the Wasp shit at the end. I don't think he
That was
died.
gonna set that up for like part two.
Oh, hold on, chill. No spoilers, bro. No
We talking
spoilers,
about no
bro.
spoilers.
No
That movie
spoilers.
came out last year. You late.
Yo, chill. No spoilers, bro. Come
This
on.
man here. That's it.
You just hurt.
That's it,
I
man.
didn't. I
I'm
didn't
done. We
even
go
see
back
it
to
yet.
DC.
I
Flash.
didn't even see it yet. I
DC in the
didn't even
future
see
already.
it. Yeah, I should.
Big up,
But they
though.
can't. They can't make a. They can't make a good joint like.
No, they can't do
how
that. Yeah, they can't. They
Marvel
can't do
been
that.
killing
I
it.
heard. I don't know. I heard that they because that rape case they caught. Or
Ooh,
that they fired his ass. That's all I know.
ooh. That wasn't a rape.
Jonathan
God
Majors,
damn.
some shit like that.
That wasn't a rape case, bro. He was arguing with his girl and got into a domestic dispute that she provoked. And actually, he called the cops on her because she was acting erratic and crazy. Cops came. Oh, all this story done come out. Oh, she hurt, she this, she that.
Of course, they gotta milk it. They gotta milk it.
Yo, bro,
Bitches
it's
ain't
on
shit,
corny. And then she even sent messages back to him and the lawyer saying like, yo, I don't even want this to be happening. Like, these cops are asking me questions, this, that, and the third. Like, it was just us just talking, blah, 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 blah. Like, she admitted, like, she said a little bunch of stuff, but that was like what they showed us. Like, who knows what really was said, but still though, like, it's like, come on, bro. How many times is the homie gonna get in trouble because of a chick he with? You know what I mean?
Well, it's Cyber Slam. I'm actually waiting for this SG. The story ends now on the next Takedown Tuesday show. You get what I'm saying? Because the pay-per-view's on Friday. So technically, I'm supposed to be fighting my next opponent if I win that title. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
That should be like
Yeah.
something crazy. Man.
But I know exactly what I have in mind that I wanted to do. I ran it through A-Dot. He said I'd see. Nah. I told A-Dot. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm gonna say now, fuck it, I don't care. He ain't gonna mind that I said it. But I told A-Dot, let me like do some shit where I get involved in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title between you and Khan.
You can get a shot.
Nah,
after,
I just
man.
want
That's
that
something
belt
mine.
because you know how it goes.
You definitely gonna get a shot.
I got you. So I told him that. I don't know if he came up to you with it yet or whatever, but he told me let's see. He said I don't know about that. Let's see. He said if you beat SGK, then you pretty much got the title, and somebody's got to get it. Somebody's gonna have to get a shot at the Cyber Slam for it, because all belts are being defended except the World Heavyweight. Because of Bubba's storyline with Zay and his D.W.
Yeah, I
shit.
knew you was gonna try to attack your stuff.
Nah, no, of course you knew that. Of course you knew that. I've been
you
trying.
just did
I've
it
been
with the
told. I
tag
told you that
team.
weeks ago. Remember I said some shit. I try, bro. I'm like, yo, what's up? Why can't I shine with no fucking major belts? Nah, it's true. It didn't. Because it wasn't over at the Halloween shit. You know, like the horror, whatever was it called, stream horror. It wasn't over, and we never finished it because that's when the shit hit the fan, and everybody wanted to like do this and they do that, and then I don't know, shit got all messy and ugly. I was like, yo, this shit's corny. I remember that we had that 1 year anniversary show. That was the time I had an idea for that. I wanted to do the DWO reunion, but not really like a reunion. I wanted to just like team up with Zay and Hopkins and do like maybe like I don't know, like some matches where it came to like factions and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I wasn't with these guys no more, and the Gravediggers was over. So I think the 1 year anniversary was the perfect time for me to reunite with Zay and Hopkins, but it didn't work. So we ended up fighting Zay and me for the towel, and so. And plus, I don't even think it would have been though, man. We was planning this shit for like a whole year, but it's already over. Like that whole D.W shit. Like, tell you the truth, like I need to fight Hopkins. So like I wish that Hopkins would have ended up with like the world title or something like that, and he gave me that match. I don't even know if that man's still tag team. I don't even know what happened to those tag team belts. Those belts ain't even around no more.
No, it's Bubba and Hopkins.
DWO and oh yeah, he's right. Dope Club. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You still got.
But who am I?
There's a lot of people you can team up with. You still got Khan and mad people. There's a lot of people.
Khan is my partner. He's my main partner. What have y'all seen Khan join DWO?
That's why I didn't want to name it.
Y'all would have been like, oh shit.
But I definitely see that.
Yeah, nah, but
I see you too.
We're the Almighty Twins, so he ain't doing that. But that shit would have been crazy. That shit would have been crazy, though, right?
What they need to
Nah, dude, I wanted that 1 year anniversary shit, man. I'm telling you, I wanted to do the DWO shit, bro. I even made an attire for it, bro.
Down the line,
but
down the line.
It didn't work. Nah, it's too late for that now. I'm gonna bring the Grave Diggers back, probably.
Maybe you could do just like you would say for one night type of shit, you know? We do.
Yeah, I think if me and Zay could be on the same page for at least 5 minutes, we could probably work something out and be like.
After the tag team goal, because that's what y'all never, the one goal y'all never
and go for the titles.
And y'all set out to do when y'all first came in. I remember
that's right.
That was your goal. Y'all was supposed to be the first
Dog Slope Dope Boys. Yeah. I know we lost to fucking Razor Ramon and Kevin Nash. I was like, yo, and that's another thing. Like the whole feelings thing, I don't mind it. But we worked so hard, man. Like Spicy and everybody.
Like off with their enthusiasm and dropping promos because they were like they're doing all this work and then for.
Yeah, I know. Like it's like, why is Mike West a champion?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
like you feel me? Like I don't mind. Like I'm not hating.
Drop a promo if you're gonna be the champion.
Exactly. It's like. It's not even that. It's like, yo, if you're a fill-in, then you're fill-in. So like, for example, if you got a new guy, like, because G.E.W don't have fill-ins, you feel me? Unless they're a female. But if you got somebody like how you say it, like if you got DBD as a debut in G.K.W, and you don't have somebody like Ego or Hunter Millz or Jedi to fight that's active, then alright, fight, put a fill-in. I'll take Mike West as a fill-in to fight him, because I'm not fighting him for a belt. You feel me? I'm fighting him just to fight. It's just because I need a fight, you know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna go and make this nigga the world champion, and you got like 10 other motherfuckers that have been working and, you know, putting their work in, exactly. You get it. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no reason why, if you're already Zay the Assassin, then Zay the Assassin should go for the title, not Mike West.
It's not like,
you get what I'm saying? Just, like, that shit just makes no sense to me. That shit is.
Because it's like if I would have brought a filler character, I probably would have been damn, like, bro, you gotta be a champion and you're filler character.
It's. That's what I'm saying. Like, that should be corny. Because if it would have been me, they would have been like, damn, nigga, you're fiending. I'm like, but since you're doing it, you're not fiending? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, dude, you got Bubba Watson as the world champion. And then you got Mike West as King of New York champion. And then... No, that's fine. Yeah, but that's fine. But that's still his creation. You get what I'm saying? Like... Mike West should be a person in G.K.W for somebody who doesn't have an opponent. he shouldn't be the
I get what you're saying, 'cause
GKW
I'm
World
actually
Heavyweight
gonna bring
Champion.
in
You know what I'm saying?
certain
He
characters
shouldn't.
back that I've had and the under leagues, and that was gonna be their role. Since they were fillers,
That's
there
what I'm
was
saying.
no reason for them to go after something.
Yeah, but you see, like,
No, Wonder Boy,
Wonder
there's a
Boy, he
person
was a
behind
filler, but he wasn't a
Technically,
filler.
yeah,
He was somebody who. There was a
But,
person behind him. He just didn't talk,
as
and
far
yeah,
as, like,
but he
when
was
I'm gonna
watching.
see
You get what I'm
Jesus
saying?
and King Diego, since they weren't active, they were gonna be probably brought back in the future as a filler character, but then they would just be there just to, like, help people, come up and shit like that, because there's nobody behind the character.
Exactly. Like, I'm not knocking the villains. I'm not saying the villains are not pointless. Like, the villains are good because we need people to fight people, but the villains shouldn't be in a 6-man like a 6-man chambers match for a fucking world title or for a title at all. You get what I'm saying? They're villains. Like, they're not there for that. They're there just to like have a fight with somebody who needs an opponent, not to be a champion. You get what I'm saying? That's my problem with it. Yeah, man. That shit got me so tight, man. And I didn't bring it up no more because everybody was like, dude, we need the villains. I'm like, I get that you need the villains. I'm not saying the point of the villains. I'm saying don't have the villains in title matches, because we worked hard in G.E.W. to get these motherfuckers out of the title races, like the Joker.
Colonel Sanders.
The Joker from Batman. He was a champion. He was a king of the cage. Colonel Sanders. Like, why are these people? Like, I get it. They were winning. I get it. But why are they champions? You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit is corny. Like, to me, that shit was corny. I was like, yo, this is, like, I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that they should be here because we need people to fight.
Like, yo, that's crazy. I became champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great film.
Dude, exactly. Like, yo, like, you're telling, exactly. You're telling me that I'm gonna sit here and watch Colonel Sanders become the world heavyweight champion. Meanwhile, I fucking can't even beat. I can't even. I work so hard to get to the world championship, and then I can't even get it because Colonel Sanders beat me for this shit. Like, nigga, really? You feel me? Like, yeah, man. Like, I busted my ass. I beat everybody's ass to get here, and I lose to Colonel Sanders. Really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a villain. Like, come on, dude. This shit makes no sense. It's like, yeah, like Nico Suave, you see, like, that's fine because you're still behind that character. Mike West is behind that character, but the thing is, these are fill-in characters. These are not your main characters. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have Bodega Bam as a fill-in. You don't see me telling everybody, yo, give Bodega Bam a title shot at the cruiserweight, or you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It would, but. Yeah, but he's a fill-in. He's just there to somebody who doesn't have an opponent. Let them fight. And I'm like, I used to get tight of Savage for that. I used to be like, yo, why are you putting these tag teams in against your clowns? Like, he has these two clown guys, the Carnival shit. Like, that was dope. But they were fill-ins. Why
they were fill-ins, they were his. So that's what people were upset about.
Yeah, and it's like, and that's Zay's thing too. When Zay was running Fight Club, Mike West is his fill-in. And why is Mike West? You see? Yeah, I'm like, you're doing exactly what we was trying to stop people doing. Like, dude, like, for example, like, if me and you are going at it, and we both earn a number one contender shot, why we gotta fight a fill-in for a world title, where in reality I could fight, either me or you could fight, or one of us could fight the fucking world champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I have to go through a fill-in to get to the world title? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is corny to me. I don't know. Everybody was like, nah, you're wildin'. I was like, how am I wildin'? I'm making perfect sense. You guys don't see what I'm saying. I don't mind the fill-ins. I just don't want them holding belts. Because why you got a fucking goddamn fill-in holding a belt that niggas are trying to earn? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they can't beat the fill-in. That's the whole point, is not to beat the fill-in. The whole point is the fill-in should be a bump, or like a stepping stone for me to get there.
I
Not
get
that nigga there.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring in
Yeah,
fill-in
it's like right now.
for
It's
that.
like right now.
So, we can start
This,
the wave. The trend,
right? Like why would I have to fight a fill-in for a number one contender spot? And if I lose, what, the fill-in's the number one contender now?
It should be someone who.
Yeah, that shit's corny.
Like, say someone who's been putting in the work but then don't get a title shot. That should be the person to get that spot. I get what you're saying. Makes more sense.
Yeah, man, that shit makes no sense, bro. But anyways,
well,
you guys don't have any questions for me before we cut it short? Hunter Millz, what's up? You got something for me?
I think
This man fell asleep or something.
If you bring back grave diggers, who do you see? Bringing back old people, or do you see like the new rising stars?
I see new people. If I'm gonna bring in one OG, which is my dude Ali Bart, because he was there when we started this shit. So I'm not gonna shit on him and not bring him in. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Ali Bart, and then I'm gonna talk to like people like Khan. Be like, yo, what's up? She's the Soul Taker, and exactly Khan and
Screw
Ali
y'all,
Bart.
cause I ain't falling asleep. I was doing the dishes, bro. Fuck all y'all.
Do your work, man.
I'm getting back to it. I'm listening to y'all though. Y'all getting it.
So what's up? Future stars, I could see somebody like
That's a bad boy right there.
Damian Cross.
Even though he lost, he still put up a
I like the image.
Yeah, of course. Really.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Gorilla King. But yeah, like I'll bring in somebody like that, somebody unexpected. And if I had to bring in a female, I wouldn't bring in Messy Jessie. I'll bring in like Jen Wolverine. She has like that image for me. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody that fits a grave digger and she plays a character too. So. Or Rose Blade,
like
Rose Jade,
like
whatever her name is, Rose Blade.
Branches of it, because there's so many people. You know what I'm saying? Like we had the OG back in the day. There was a lot of us, but what we can do now is kind of like how they have the NWO. You know, and they got the certain versions. So I was thinking of that, but I don't know. I gotta see. Talk to a couple people.
Right.
I see a couple people who can be OGs. We'll see. We could do like a minus branch, but all together, they're still OGs. Not the original guys. Shout out to Bombshell.
Shout out to RJ Bombshell. Yeah, man, that's impressive. What about you, Mills? You got any questions for me before we shut it down?
He's not watching dishes.
Okay. Yeah, he's washing his hands, lotioning them.
No, yeah, I'm good. I ain't got no questions, bro. I'm good.
Yeah.
I had to shake all the water off before I touch the phone. I can't, cross contaminate.
Yeah.
But no questions over here. I'm good, man.
No doubt, Bubba. What about Ego? You got another one? Or we're done?
That's for the audience. Bombshell, Nico.
Audience, anybody out there? Nico, Bombshell, you got any questions for me? It could be DVD or it could be Mr. 357. Either way, I'll answer your question.
But yeah, those top 2 solid picks we have, those are strong picks. We just need one more person to become a faction. We got Moose. You can bring Moose back.
Yeah, but Kimu's got something going on.
Maybe some G.K.W star besides Cross. Who else you see? Like two more people. He said most anticipated matches for SummerSlam. What do you think will be the most anticipated match?
Ego and Khan and the War Games to me. Even though General and Jedi sounds good, but we already know the outcome of that.
What type of match they have?
That's interesting. What type of matches are you guys having?
Jedi versus Sergeant General. What type of match you guys are having? Like a table stipulation? He said he don't know. Oh, might be a surprise match. Haven't been a surprise.
Makes sense.
Two
the G.K.W star that I'm thinking of coming up.
Besides Damian Cross.
Two. Besides Damian Cross, I like the Brothers Grimm's. Like the Shaky Peace Kids. They could kind of fit because they got that little dark image too. Well, yeah, one of them too could work, or maybe both of them. They'll be deep, because we'll be 5 deep at that point, if that happens. But nah, I can see them though. Damn. I like that kid Mike Thunderstorm, but his gimmick don't fit the Gravedigger's thing. You know what I mean?
The first gimmick, and then we switch it up.
That's right. They do switch it up. Cause I heard Bombshell switching it up when he comes back to the main roster. Yeah, man. Damn, I don't really know. Like, I can't see the Reptile. Shout out to Reptile too.
Reptile
TG's nephew.
Last Dragon. Reptile is
that would be dope.
Suit,
That'd be dope. We should save that for like a Survivor Series kind of pay-per-view that could happen, unless he really comes up. I don't really like Gorilla King as a teammate.
Like a solo guy.
Gorilla Monkey God, but
I see him.
He's a beast though. Yeah, he is.
No.
I don't think a world title. Don't gas him too early. It's too soon for that.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I'm winning that shit, and I'm gonna hold that shit for a minute.
Nah. Nope. I think
I gotta get my weight up. I'm gonna make my nigga like, nah.
Fuck your outfits.
I'm gonna leave him for a while like this. Because, yeah, nah, fuck that. That's why I'm not changing him. I'm not changing him till after CyberSlam. You feel me? That's why.
My universe, I have duplicate versions that I'll do outfits for like pro. But then I have my actual character.
Yeah, I have a character that I do picture promos where that's why I threw on the Yankee jersey on him and shit, and cause I ain't fucking trying to keep on changing the same guy's outfit and uploading them and shit, cause then you fuck it up. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that.
I think you should just ride the wave.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm working on a new guy for when it comes to like the summer pay-per-view. Cause in the summer I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm telling
you. All right, so you said that. So who was the second one? That was the
one. Brothers Grimm, and besides Brothers Grimm, damn, I don't really know many people in G.K.W like that can fit that.
I see one of the twins.
That
AJ's nephew.
What twins? Oh yeah, That's
We got
right.
Maine.
Nate
We
the
also
Great
got
and
Paul and
who's the other one?
Joseph. Yeah. And the other one,
Paulie D.
Joseph.
Paulie D. That's my guy, Paulie D. Yeah.
Institution.
Yeah, but you know those guys, I see them as a Joey and Paulie is institution, yeah, for sure. And they twins, so maybe they could be tag team, and they're a legit tag team. But like you said, they shouldn't start off as a tag team. They should start off solo, and that way to get the momentum. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Brothers Grimm, and that's pretty much it from G.K.W. And everything else. Brothers Grimm and Damon Cross. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Cause to tell you the truth, I'm doing pretty good as a heel. Like right now, I have everything based on heel. I got my entrances when I come out, I get booed. I don't know if you guys can hear it. If Veda's not talking, you can hear the crowd boo me.
That's what I do. I do it on purpose.
I wanted it like that.
That's what I do.
Yeah, my guy's a heel. Like when I won the belt, I threw the referee out the ring. Shit, like I did that on purpose because I needed to be the heel, and I wanted to do that with the world title. But nigga, I do that shit with the world title. As a female referee, I'm gonna love it.
Like the way I put that. You see how I have my victory at the end?
What's that?
Sits down, and turns to the side, camera zooms in. If you have the arena with the LED background,
Yeah.
it shows like the video and then so it's supposed to be like a hidden message type of shit. So I wanted to tell people when they start creating arenas.
Oh, crack.
For like entrance especially, because some people like to customize their, colors and shit like that. Do custom.
I actually need you to work on my arena for me. My baptized in blood shit. Who's the host? First of all, before we end it too, who's the host of CyberSlam? Who's you? So where's you gotta give me like a picture or something so I can start promoting the thing, man. So we can like a CyberSlam. You gotta send me that. Send me that ASAP. Pay-per-view's Friday. Yeah, you gotta send me that shit. Cause I'm gonna put, when I do the promotion, whatever I'm gonna write in the ad, I'm gonna put that picture. Like, you know how I put Takedown Tuesday, Brutality Thursday and shit, the picture. I'm gonna use that picture and the CyberSlam shit behind you. And, I'm gonna promote it. 8 p.m. CyberSlam, Friday, April 21st, right?
Picture.
So, it's gonna be that.
I wanna put him with how he has the hand out, like he's trying to grab or pull you in, and maybe we could put the G.E.W. glow
right
in the hand type shit, to promote that side, And we'll talk on that.
Yeah. It's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely, man. Thank you for coming, bro. Like, you one of my loyalist guests. Jedi's another loyal guest. Even though he couldn't be in the studio today, he was just here rolling blunts for us. But shout out to Jedi Master Nico. He's another one of my loyal guests. Especially Hunter Millz. Today was your day, boy. And, shout out to Millz for coming through, and hope to see a lot of new Millz coming out here. Hunter Millz cooking, because he deserves the push he's getting right now, and I know he wants that solo shit, and he'll getting it.
Appreciate you. No, chill. What you mean? I mean, we haven't really been running the tag teams lately. Like, come on. We know Zero is my fucking partner, regardless. Like, we ain't really been having the legit tag teams. That's real talk.
That's true.
After that tournament, we never got talked about again as a tag team, and it's like that was guaranteed though.
Because I got smoked.
Division will open up again, and since the fact that it was part of your phone shows, I think it would be dope if they let them go.
Yeah. After this pay-per-view, I know for a fact after
That's
this
cool.
pay-per-view, the tag team is back up and running. I already know it.
Yes,
I think the
yeah.
tag team should have
But it didn't
changed.
do
The
sound like
belt
that.
should have changed hands before this pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Just to, but it'll work. You know what I mean? So let's see. I got some ideas for A-Dot too. I'm gonna hit him with some. But it's he's been, shout out to A-Dot Jizzle too, CEO. We haven't really mentioned him today.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
hope he feels
Say,
better and shit.
G.K.W. Shout out to Spice, Jedi, Fight Club. Shout out to the 357. Doing a little this and that.
For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, like again, man, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all like always, bro. We gonna do this shit again. We gonna kick it. Because it's basically a podcast where we're just kicking it now. It's official Global Productions podcast. I might step away from Global Production and talk to other people that are not involved with Global Productions. But it's always going to be G.E.W. first, you know what I mean? Because this is where this started. So, you already know. Thank you guys for coming again. Shout out to A.Jizzle, the CEO. Shout out to the First Lady, the Baker. Shout out to Miss Dance, because without you, this wouldn't all be possible. And Nico and Spicy, man. Shout out to you guys too for this Fight Club. Keep that shit going. Y'all killing it. Zay, you're killing the G.K.W. shit. Y'all doing your things, and so let's see what happens after this, right? After this pay-per-view is gonna be lit. So like I said, Ego, just make sure you get me some pictures, and we're gonna make this poster, because this is how it's gotta work. We gotta do this poster. We had this idea since before this shit started, so we're gonna run with that, and this shit's gonna be lit. So with that being said, again, thank you all for listening, and who's gonna listen to this. This has been another episode of This and That with me, Mr. 357, and my guest today, special guest Hunter Millz, the Midas, and the Midas general owner, founder, Ego the Prince. Peace.